Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is general reading for Aries for October and the end of October 2020. I will start with oracle cards. I have 3 exactly to have the insight for the situation, and we have no place like home. Is it what you're thinking about? Your home, building a home? I hope not from scratch. It's a beautiful one, isn't it? It's like, I have a feeling you're thinking about something different, that right now you are putting a new foundation and you want to do this differently than the last time you did. You hope you will not make the same mistakes. Clean it up. You might be still living in the same house with the same people, but you want to clean it up from unwanted relations, from unwanted dependencies, from unwanted rules which were enforced on you or were put with your agreement, but they don't suit right now your position or anybody else involved. Exchanging gifts. But you want to do this nicely, politely. Exchanging gifts. No place like home. Yes, this is true. You're looking for a new home. You're building your home. You're redefining your home. Cleaning up the stuff which doesn't suit you, which doesn't serve you. And now you know what it is. But still, you're strong enough to know that you have to go politely and nicely. And you have to share whatever you have, exchange with others. We have 2 of Wands in reverse. I have a new beautiful card. It's a dark wood tarot. 2 of Wands in reverse. You're not anymore on crossroads. You know exactly what you want. No, I would say more like you exactly know what you don't want. You're cleaning up. And you know that starting just knowing what you don't want. 3 of Cups. And you know that starting from what you don't want will take you quickly or close enough to what you want. Which means for you it's like not knowing still what you want doesn't matter, as long as you will get rid of the stuff which makes you depressed, sad. And it's 3 of Cups. Too many people in the picture. Too much partying with people who doesn't know how to do this correctly, who take advantage of it. 10 of Pentacles. It's in your family. Too many people in your family. Too many people involved in... Let's get that card as well. It popped up. 6 of Swords. Look at that card. It's beautiful. 6 of Swords. But it came reversed. Came out reversed. In this deck, the 10 of Pentacles looks a little bit gloomy. There are 2 birds sitting on the tree and trying to gather pentacles together. But it's gloomy card really, because 10 of Pentacles is something we want to have. We desire to have. We want to build a beautiful home, beautiful family, inheritance, leave something after we die for our kids. But that one looks gloomy. There are not leaves. You feel like it was or is still gloomy. And 6 of Swords in reverse. You don't know how to go to calmer water. You don't know yet how to go to calmer waters. You probably still getting those leftovers, yes, the swords which You are getting whatever you're gathering, whatever you can rescue. And there is somebody asking you, are you waiting for somebody to call you back? Are you waiting for somebody to tell you how valuable you are to them? You want valuation from them? Wait, I want to make this more visible for you guys. Let's see. You don't know yet how to sort out the biggest problem with somebody you have in your mind. And it's somebody who partied with others, with alcohol. Yes, it's somebody who broke your heart. And it's in the middle of the reading. It's somebody, I wanted to say, somebody who partied with other people without you. And even that you accepted, you tolerated. But for that person, it was like a sign that he or she can move farther with the betrayers and bad behaviors. Queen of Wands. Yeah, that person was really a party queen. Gender doesn't matter, yes? They knew how to satisfy their desires. They knew what to do, who to party with, to feel passionate, to feel that passion coming from the behaviors, sexual desires, fulfillment, or something like that. We have 9 of Swords. And it's you. I feel like it's you. You now, knowing. Getting the swords, leftovers from your life, from both of your life, whatever left. Knowing that you know what you don't want. Those birds which are attacking you. Those gossips. Those bad words. Those narcissistic gaslighting. Yeah? You know what you don't want because you probably studied narcissistic behaviors. And you know a little bit about the traits and what to look for. The word in reverse. You cannot close the cycle still because you didn't heal your heart yet. This is why you don't know how to move forward, how to move to calmer waters, how to clean your house, how to build a new foundation. But at least you know that you have to move. At least you know you have to heal your heart. At least you know that the cycle has to close. And this is the biggest, I'm telling you this because I've been there. It's the biggest step. If you pass that stage, everything will fall into places by itself. Because it's like the first step, knowing that you have to close it, you have to finish it, is the biggest step. And desire to do this is that this step which spins the wheel, and after that everything goes by itself. Trust me, it will be smooth after that. One more, please. I love those cards. They're beautiful. Okay, one more, please. Now, okay, I have to turn it. When the cards doesn't talk, I have to turn them. Okay, now, maybe now. Oh, I have beautiful card, which is 5 of Swords. You see how she wants to kill her? On the back with 5 swords. And this was in reverse. You don't want any more bickering and fighting and winning on by any costs. Either from you don't want to do, I feel like you don't want to be involved anymore in that energy. Fighting, bickering, because somebody wants to win by any cost, because this is like narcissistic behavior. Yes, they need to win, otherwise they don't feel like they are alive. They will do everything to make you feel worse, to make you feel like less than them, knowing less. They will gaslight you. Let's clarify a little bit, to make sure that you're losing your mind and they can put more pressure on you. And either you don't want to do this anymore, or you don't want to be involved in any anymore in this kind of behavior with anybody. Because I feel like it's not only one person who broke your heart. There was plenty, maybe brother, sister, mother, friend, best friend from your childhood didn't take your side or refused to help you when you was on your knees. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Clarifying 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like, I feel like you don't want to fight, but if you have to, if you have to, then you know tricks, because you've been well taught, yes? And you know exactly what to look for, because probably you studied behaviors and narcissistic behaviors, and you know what to look for and what to do if it is like a grey rock tactic, or not getting involved in those bickering discussions and etc. And if you have to, you feel like if you have to go a step too far, you are ready and prepared for it, to become a little over your board, to put your guards up high enough for those people to understand that you are about to trigger a war. Good for them and good for you, because they have to eventually know you are ready for a fight, and there is no way you will give up this time, yes? It's a Knight of Pentacles clarifying 3 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it was that person who was like partying and breaking your heart and behaving like an idiot. Yes, like an idiot. It's like was feeling so stable, so granted, so occupied with their money, with themselves, that they took you for granted. This card with that one, which was previously explained like partying with too many people, not with you. They took you for granted. They thought that regardlessly who they will party with, who they will go for a beer, or which women they will be showing affections, you still will be at home waiting for them and satisfying them with anything what they want. 10 of Pentacles clarified with Queen of Wands in reverse. Beautiful card. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like, but this gloomy house, which you both, he turned, because of those behaviors, he turned your 10 of Pentacles into gloomy place. And that person turned you into the person who couldn't give love anymore, neither to that person or your kids or your neighbors or your parents or your sister and brother. You turn into somebody who didn't know, who didn't feel love anymore, who didn't want to cherish love anymore, because you felt completely confused. Because the person who's supposed to give you affections the most was like totally ignoring you and neglecting, yes? And we have 4 Swords in reverse, clarifying 6 of Swords. You need to rest. And I saw the Tower. You need to rest, otherwise you will create a tower for yourself, which means some disaster. You need to rest. You can't make decisions about, especially about the living and how do you live, without sleeping on it for at least 3 nights, yes? Because taking decisions in a rush and under bad emotions can cause only trouble, and not only for you but for everybody involved. I'm not talking about this asshole, or yeah, but your children or whoever involved. And 3 of Swords, and look at that, we have plenty of swords here. We have 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and again the sword in reverse, Ace of Swords. You want a truth, you want to know what really has happened, you want to know, you want some explanations. They are not given to you, and I don't feel like they will be, that anybody ever will tell you what really has happened, who with, and what he did. And we have 5 of Wands. Clarifying Queen of Wands, because that person, because for me this is that person, yes, energy. Because that person feels maybe guilt, maybe shame, or that person, sorry, but doesn't like you, maybe loves you, but this weird way, that without liking you and showing you love and affection, that they think that the best way in this situation is right now to raise their guards and build a wall between you and them. And defend, they feel like they have to defend themselves from you. Even it's them who screwed up. It's so weird. But this is, yes, because I don't know why I'm talking non-stop about narcissistic person, but narcissistic people, when they instead of them acknowledge that they did something wrong, they prefer to play a victim role, which means they confuse you, they confuse the environment, and they think they will win, pretending that it was them who is a victim in the whole situation. And this way they want to win. Silly, but it makes you even more out of your guard, yes? Out of your place. But you shouldn't worry about that person. Only one thing, the best thing you can do really is to win everything for yourself. Be successful, be happy. And this is what's the best in that scenario for you. To find your happiness somewhere else and live a new life the way you want to live. And if you will be happy and them not, then trust me, they will not die easily. Okay, can I clarify King of Swords, please? No, maybe not that many, but the first one I will get. It's a 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse, and we have 3 of Cups there. Yeah, it's... You don't want to think about this, about those parties and about those suitors of the person. We have 7 of Wands clarifying the word. You don't want to hear about this, you don't want to be involved into this, you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's like, aha, now look at that. Those little birds, gaslighting and lies, little lies, are those that there were no others. That there were no parting with others. There was only you always, and you don't want to listen to this anymore because it's you know exactly that it's a lie. Yes, how long you can listen to the lie? But the narcissist thinks that they think that the lie repeated 3 times becomes a truth, and that person is waiting for you to patiently. They are patient in their lies. They're patiently waiting until you will start believing in lies only because they were multiple times repeated. Don't do that. 7 of Wands, clarifying the word in reverse. 7 of Wands, clarifying, yes, this is, you can't close the cycle, you can't close, you're still in pain and you're still waiting for something, for them to apologize, for them to validate you, for them telling you that you've been always the one who I wanted. But if they will tell you this will be only hovering, yes? The love bomb starting to get you back as a supply. You have to make this advice, prevent it, protect yourself, fight if you have to. 7 of Wands. Okay, and the last one. Okay, we have that one. We have 6 of Wands. If you, this is 5 of Swords in reverse, yes? If you don't get involved in those bickerings and those discussions with them, because you will not win, they are master of bickering discussions, then you will be victorious. Don't get involved in those stupid toxic, those stupid talkings when you are meant to not win. Can I clarify one more card? And we have more lights. As an oracle, yes, the secrets. Secrets, you don't know yet everything. What they did, or what they are planning to do, or be careful because they are still not done with you and not in good way. Okay? They are planning something cruel as always. Advice from Oracle. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. You lost it. You lost it. I feel it. I know it. Because this was really heavy, what has happened to you. But you have to find the light inside of you. Because you have your Aries. Come on. You have fire. It's not difficult for you to ignite another fire inside of you. Look, she's on fire. Be on fire. You have to find something which gives you passion, which gives you a moment when you can feel like yourself again. Like it's me again, I can feel it. And I know what I'm talking about because I'm a fire, I'm an Aries as well. Medicine. Yes, it's what I said, yes? Find this something, hobby, I don't know, passion, tennis, board games or something, play with your friends or going to the dancing in your house. That's what I'm doing. And it's a medicine because there are few minutes, some time, even better if you can spend more time on it, when you feel alive and when you feel that nothing, literally nothing, can put you down again. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.